Previously on the YTV Retrospective.
Great improvising, guys. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just listening to some music. You know, music's everywhere, and it's been going around for centuries. It's a great work of art. Television has always talked about music in some way, shape, or form. Even channels were created solely based around it, like MTV or Much Music. Well, maybe not a lot nowadays. One of YTV's staples that they used to have was a show that was based around the music of the week and the bands that performed them. Let's talk about music, shall we?
Check this out. Everybody. Check it out. You got to just feel free. Come on, baby.
The first music show they created was YTV Hits. Hosted by Ron Oliver, the host took on the streets with the latest music videos of the week. The show lasted from September 1988 to September 1989, but brought it back in the form of the Ron Oliver Show. Ron Oliver moved from being in front of the camera to behind the camera, directing for shows like Are You Afraid of the Dark and Animorphs. During the first night, they showed a promo for a show that would focus on music. This show was none other than YTV Rocks.
Time for getting on my good time shoes and tired laces tight. Out the door, I'm on the street, the city pretty in neon light. Everywhere there's busy people buzzing around. I skip by and smile 'cause I'm a downtown clown. Don't want those ooh-wee, woe is me. Ain't nobody here on the blue. You gotta get down, turn it round. Don't you know that you gotta choose to slip into your good time shoes?
YTV Rocks is brought to you by Pepsi.
Slip into your good time shoes.
YTV Rocks was an hour-long show hosted by Michael Quast and Laurie Hibbard that provided music videos, information about movies being released, and provided interviews with bands. Hey, wait a minute.
Where have I seen them before? Man. Blue Rodeo was everywhere on this channel that they had a whole episode devoted to them? That's pretty crazy.
The show went on up until 1990. Mike Q changed his course from music to news, handling production of YTV News until 1994.
The music show changed and became Rock and Talk.
Rock and Talk was the same style of show as YTV Rocks, now hosted by Laurie Hibbard, talking to bands, watching music videos, and looking at the latest movies. But in some cases, she wasn't alone. She had other YTV hosts come on the show to help, including Phil Guerrero and Dan Freeman, who we will talk about later. Laurie Hibbard left Rock and Talk in 1992 to work in Miami, Florida for Fox affiliate WSVN.
Their most successful show came in 1991 while Rock and Talk was still on, and this came in the form of the hit list.
Oh, Tarzan. Oh, Tarzan. Oh.
The hit list was hosted by radio DJ Dan Freeman, also known as Tarzan Dan. The show counted down the 30 best music videos of the week, while also talking to different bands of the time, such as the Backstreet Boys and Weird Al Yankovic.
What? Hey! Hey!
Man.
Ow!
How you doing?
Hey! How long you been in there anyway?
Oh, since about high school.
I'm kidding. I know the feeling. Come on now.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Oh. It's good to see you. See you, man.
This is similar to the radio program American Top 40, originally hosted by Casey Kasem, but now hosted by Ryan Seacrest.
This show was so successful that it spawned 2 CDs in 1994 and 1996.
Warning. The following message is very, very fast.
Dan, give us the lowdown on the hit list CD and cassette.
It's got 16 fat tracks. Hey, do you hear that? It's gonna jump around. Host of pain. Jump up and get down. You'll get Shabaranks, Escape, and Meatloaf. Plus SWV. And 2 Unlimited.
Can you turn this down?
Kick it with Belle Biv DeVoe and Jeremy Jordan. The songs are so fat, yet there's no calories. Pump it up with Bobby Brown. TLC. Reel to Reel. Urban Cookie Collective. And TBTBT. Plus DJ Ray and many more. In stores now, the hit list CD and cassette. Get it for Christmas.
In 1997, Tarzan Dan left the show to become a radio DJ in Calgary, and was replaced by Exan A. Young, who previously worked on YTV News, and Leslie Bosaki, and... Oh god, look at the inflatable furniture! This was a thing?! Anyway, these two hosts came in around the time of the big pop band boom, with celebrities like NSYNC, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, the Spice Girls, and S Club 7. The two hosts left in 2001 and were replaced by Rob Fournier and future E-Talk host Danielle McGimsey. The show ended in 2005, having a great 14-season run.
But music for YTV still lived on, with the CD compilation series simply known as the Big Fun Party Mix.
Having a party? Let's start spinning YTV Big Fun Party Mix, featuring...
Starting in 1999 and lasting until 2009, it had 12 CDs made under this label, having music from pop bands, similar to the CDs that Much Music were making at the time, and music from shows being aired on YTV like Pokemon, Hamtaro, and Beyblade.
Even YTV had their own band called Nuclear Donkey, which mostly consisted of hosts from the zone, and had at least one track on each of the 12 albums.
Donkey sneakers, donkey sneakers, donkey sneakers. It's Friday! Donkey sneakers, rock and roll day.
Music was a huge part of YTV's history, and it always will be. Now on to this commercial break, where we will take a look at some short animation.
Next time on the YTV Retrospective.
Check this out.